Would you rather be a guard or a prisoner?
Prisoner, I guess.
Prisoner. Sounds like it would be a little less work.
The Stanford Prison Experiment stars Billy Crudup, Ezra Miller, and Ty Sheridan, and it's based on this behavioral experiment that took place in the early 70s. It was conducted by a group of researchers led by a psychology professor named Dr. Philip Zimbardo. And what they did was they randomly selected 18 male students, 9 of which were assigned to be the prisoners, while the other half were assigned to be prison guards. They created a mock prison in the basement of Stanford University and put the students in there for 2 weeks. This was supposed to be a harmless summer job where the students get paid $15 per day for participation and playing these roles. But within a few days, everything got out of control and Dr. Zimbardo terminated the experiment after only 6 days. Now, I have to tell you this right now. This is by far the most disturbing, visceral, and haunting movie experience I've had at the movies this year. And I'm not quite sure if I want to watch this movie ever again in my life. This film truly got under my skin. We get a movie like this every now and then, a film so relentless and painful to watch that makes you forget that you were actually watching a movie. Films like this include last year's Whiplash and 2013 Best Picture winner 12 Years a Slave. The Stanford Prison Experiment has the same kind of intensity that these two movies had. It throws us right into this environment where the human rights are completely ignored. There are no rules, no boundaries, and it just keeps throwing punches that hit you right in the gut. It's a film about the abuse of power, depersonalization, and going way beyond extreme. This is the kind of movie that raises many questions and countless discussions about human nature and control and how easily people could adapt to a role and situation like this, even though they know it's not real. At the beginning of the experiment, there's no tension. Everybody's relaxed and having fun playing these roles because these are boys who have never committed a crime. But after a couple of incidents, the situation they are in becomes their reality. In fact, one of the guys who plays a prisoner says,
Okay, is it just me, or are these guys taking this thing a bit too seriously?
and it starts to mess with everybody's minds, and this becomes a demonstration rather than an experiment. This is a masterfully directed film, and every little detail is so meticulously done. The writing, the cinematography, editing, sound design, costumes, production design, and the score, in terms of technicality, everything is top-notch. Now let's talk about the acting in this film, because this is a performance-driven character study. Everything I just mentioned would not work if the actors give shitty performances. People always say that the highest praise for actors is when you look at the screen and make you go, I don't see any acting, these are real characters. Are they actors? Really? Holy shit! This movie is full of outstanding performances. Billy Crudup is excellent as Dr. Zimbardo, and by the way, is it just me or is he a very underrated actor? I think he's very talented, but we rarely see him in major movies. Ezra Miller and Ty Sheridan are both terrific as two of the main prisoners, and I really enjoyed the contrast between their performances. Ezra Miller's character is dramatic and radical and very vocal about anything, while Ty Sheridan plays a guy who is very reserved, and I really enjoyed that. All the actors do phenomenal jobs in this movie, but there's this one guy who really stood out, and that is an actor named Michael Angarano. He plays one of the prison guards, and my god, he is so brilliant, and at the same time, so damn unlikable. He creates this John Wayne type of persona who is abusive and quite honestly a borderline psychopath. And he clearly enjoys torturing prisoners, and this guy gives a truly haunting performance. So guys, in the end, this film knocked me out real hard. It's been a few days since I saw this film, but I can't stop thinking about it. It left a tremendous impact on me. The Stanford Prison Experiment gets an A+. It is a flat-out masterpiece, and if this is playing in theaters near you, please, I implore you to go see this film. It is phenomenal. So what are your thoughts on the Stanford Prison Experiment? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know your thoughts down below. And thank you so much for watching, and if you like this, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel as well. You guys are the best. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.